Hello everybody, DevilDrive572 here. Welcome back to Sepia Tears. Last time, we're over at Lucas's house. Well, we also got hit up by a Tenchi. My bad, an angel. But now, we're at Lucas's place, and we're apparently surrounded by 2D girls. This is heaven. Literally heaven. I escaped from Rin before my soul gets sucked out of me. In the middle of the mess, it's a cluttered desk with a glowing monitor. A glowing monitor. So he left his computer on and unguarded. I see. I admit that I'm curious, but am I that curious? Well, we got a choice here. Am I curious to see what's on his computer? Or am I not even close? I think we all want to see what's on that computer. Let's do this. I reach for the mouse and clear the screensaver with a daring poke. Oh my gosh, is that... Oh, come on, I know this anime. What is that, Cardcaptor Sakura, maybe? No, probably not. I don't know. That's slightly disappointing, actually. He's just playing his regular dose of... God damn it, please forgive me for this. Fucking hell. Hate getting calls in the middle of recordings. Oni-chan, have you finally given in to your temptations? Uh-oh. I knew it was only a matter of time. Okay, alright. I've got this. I'll take a deep breath and try to think of an excuse. This isn't the time to be taking deep breaths. Don't think, just talk. I was just... Correction, don't think, just say something coherent. Really, there's no need to be shy. We both knew it would happen someday. It's not what it looks like, I swear. The computer was like this when I got here. It's okay, Mark. It's normal to be curious. I will regret asking precisely what you mean by curious. Well, you know. From looking at the screen, it's clear that they're about to... I see you've finally fallen, Mark. Every time he laughs like that, he does it for a reason. If you ever want to borrow anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'm always willing to aid the unenlightened in their journey to paradise. Locust used Dark Invitation. It's super effective. Goddamn Pokemon! What the fuck was that? That was totally an actual Pokemon. Wait, that was Bulbasaur! No! I fainted, along with my reputation. No! Oh, achievement unlocked. Well, I guess that's the end of that. Lucas brings us a few glasses of water and sits down. I would ask why he only has water when he just came back from the grocery store, but he probably has other uses for his money. Oh gosh, that's... It's art, not porn! So, have you guys decided what you want to do? We can always take turns beating Mark in that new fighting game. Sounds like a plan. Don't I get a say in any of this? Nope. We never get a single say in anything, ever. It's been a while. I remember when Rin and I used to come over here all the time, doing nothing but sitting around and chatting over some video games. It's strange, but part of me feels like those days have vanished. Are they gone forever? They shouldn't be. They couldn't be. But even if we're doing the same old things, I can't help but glance out the window from time to time. Mostly when my chest tightens. Ah, Mark, you're blushing. I'm not. Right. 3 years ago. It's alright. I'm not teasing you. Well, maybe just a little. It's what a little sister always does. It's strange. I was different back then. But she's hardly changed at all. Cut it out already. I'm not in the mood. Of course you'd say that. Maybe... I almost made Rin. Maybe so, but that doesn't make it any less true. Don't you have anything to do? Not really. Unless you count homework. You've been on the computer all day, haven't you? I noticed you didn't end that sentence with a question mark. But school is boring. Besides, it's not like you're doing anything other than moping around. Moping around? For what reason? I told you, I'm not... Her expression stops me in my tracks. I'm going upstairs. Leave me alone. Fine. I'll just bother you again tomorrow. I turn to leave, but I feel her eyes on my back. I walk away. That was me. It's surreal. Is that really how I felt back then? It all seems to have faded over time. Or maybe I just got numb. That's no excuse to have ignored her like that. What's... I'm sure she knows. She's not that dense. Someday, I owe her a nice long talk. I want her to know that I care about her. What's this about? I don't care about you anymore, Mark. Blah. Did I win? You won. Huh? Who'd have thought? Oh, freaking heck. Are you serious? Just... all the tropes. Okay, just you wait. I'll have my revenge next time. You say that every time. Fine then. Again, I'll try harder. Wait, was that what she said? Oh. Again. I'll try again. We're going to be here for a while, aren't we? By the time we left, our final score was 7-2. For her. Oni-chan, stop thinking so much. It's bad for your complexion. What? Oh. I guess we're already on the train. Complexion aside, yeah, I guess you're right. Right about what? The fact that you should stop thinking about Lillian? I think we mean thinking altogether. Wait, that's too many thoughts. How can you say that with a straight face? Years of practice.
Ah. Anyway, that's not what I'm thinking. What I was thinking about. Jeez Louise, I say things that are not there.
I see. Then were you thinking of a way to admit to Lucas that you want to borrow one of his games?
Let's just say that I've had a lot to think about lately. I think that's sufficiently vague and truthful.
Yeah, figures.
Her voice trails off as she sinks into the background. If that doesn't say out of character, I don't know what does. You okay, Ren?
Huh? Of course I'm fine. You're the one I was worried about.
Did you just say you were
No?
Blush. 7 out of 10. You're not actually mad, are you?
Of course I'm mad. Doesn't the popped vein make it obvious?
Way to break the fourth wall! Sorry. It's just so rare that I get a chance to tease you.
It doesn't count as teasing when you're cheating.
Who said I'm cheating? How exactly am I cheating? Please.
I haven't figured that out yet.
God. Well, there's always friggin' tutorials out there, I guess.
Seriously, I try to mess with you by snapping you out of your daydream, and this is what I get.
Not bad,
I admit, that was a good play.
Wait, so this was all a plan to mess with my head? She's genius!
I wasn't actually worried about you or anything. I just didn't want you to fall asleep on some poor girl's shoulder.
I guess I shouldn't remind her that I'm standing, not sitting. And the tsundere has revealed. That aside, what made you think there was a reason to be worried?
Well, you've been zoning out a lot lately. And you were gazing out the window like an actor in a soap opera, and you've been distant lately. That's all.
Perceptive. Sorry.
No, it's no big deal. You have your own life, and I know there are things you wouldn't tell me about.
Don't say it like that. Please, don't say it like that. It won't be long, alright? There's something I need to sort out. That's all. The train screeches to a halt at our destination. Rin grins as she pulls Lucas off his gaming device, but I can tell it's a thin coat of paint. Okay, so this is definitely Mira.
It's uncomfortably cold.
No. Whatever. Not bitterly cold, but uncomfortably. Just cold enough to make you wish you'd brought gloves, when your breath is barely visible. It's the late fall equivalent of those drizzly days when you can't quite decide if it's worth taking out your umbrella. It's nostalgic. I pace back and forth to clear my mind, but it doesn't work. It's been years since I've seen him. Years. I should be excited, but something feels off. Oh jeez, what was her voice again? Crowd, give me a bit.
Gosh, it's cold. I'm not sure what I was expecting. Was he supposed to be the star of the football team? An emotional wreck. Just another guy. There's no way he's forgotten everything that happened. I was struck with the strangest feeling when I talked to him the other day. He was mesmerized, of course, but his eyes were empty. It was like staring through frosted glass, virtually opaque. But I can't lose focus yet. I just wish I could shake the feeling that he isn't who he used to be. I guess 3 years is a long time.
Oh gosh, now I definitely know this is one of those filters. Like,
Mark, look! We're finally here!
at some kind of place. Where are we? Where were we going again? What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on, that's freaking Higurashi no Nakukoro ni, and that's Umineko no Nakukoro ni. Holy crap, that is awesome!
Feel free to browse, everyone. New customers are always appreciated. Ah!
God damn it! Yes, that is totally, oh shit, what was her name? Ah!
Yes, you'll be amazed. We have an endless amount of products.
It's time. It's time! The Golden Land awaits us! Just so I'm clear, this is a store, right? Well, yes. Okay, just checking. Well then, I don't really want to ditch them, but when I consider the possibility of what's behind those doors, do I ditch or do I stay? Ditch or stay, ditch or stay. Well, I guess they'll have to be for another point. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. And until next time, keep rad.